Good morning and welcome to the MCA Division F T20 Cricket Tournament 2026. It's the fourth week and we are here for the matchup between Siam City Cement and Commercial Bank B. Bright sun is out here at the MCA grounds. So it'll be a cracking day of cricket. Let's move down to the toss. Ricky Sims is there at the toss.
Yeah, once again at the MCA today's game, Siam City Cement versus Commercial Bank. We have the two captains, Kasun Rajapitiya for Siam City Cement, Shamila Trikavala for Commercial Bank. Our match referee, Mr. Sena Nandavira. Commercial Bank will toss the coin. Heads. Heads is the call. Commercial Bank have won the toss. What have you decided to do, Shamila?
We are going to ball first today.
Any specific reason behind that?
Due to factors, we are going to ball first.
What do you think is a good score to restrict the team?
130 around the good total.
Good luck for today's game.
Thank you.
Kasun, if you had won the toss?
Yeah, actually, we previously decided if we won the toss, we are going to bat first.
So you have got that opportunity. Commercial Bank says 130 will be a good score. What do you think is a good score to post?
Actually, if we can, after batting first, if we can put 150 to 170 score, it will be a good score. And we can good challenge to them.
Important game today.
Yes, must-win game. So boys are in good shape. So hope to do our best to win the match.
Good luck for today's encounter.
Thank you very much.
And the news from the centre is Commercial Bank has won the toss and elected to field first.
Thank you, Ricky. So it's going to be Commercial Bank B who won the toss and bowling first. These are the two teams. Siam City Cement, Kasun Rajapitiya, Damit Subhashana, Dhanuka Rajapaksha, Danushka Jayavira, Laksiri Adhikari, Tivanka Appuhami, Aishan Edirisinghe, Taridu Pereira, Uday Kure, Dinesh Pereira, Gayantha Edirisinghe, and Commercial Bank B, Chamila Daminda, the captain, Bhagya Abrasekara, Janath Ranasinghe, Nipuna Piris, Savindu Chandrasekara, Sachin Kolita, Taraka Gunatilaka, Isuru Yasinta, Manjula Lienage, Siddharth Samaravikrama, and Dilshan Rajapaksha. So the players are out to play in the game today. And we are ready to deliver the first ball of the first innings of the day. Commercial Bank B won the toss and bowling first. Here comes the first ball. Good delivery, nicely timed, but there's some miscommunication in between the batters that could have been gone for sure. That was the striker's call. It didn't indicate anything to his partner. This is the batsman, Tarindu Pereira. 25 matches, 25 innings, 492 runs for him. Good delivery. Targeting the stumps. That's Nipuna Piris bowling the first over for Commercial B. First runs of the day for Siam City Cement. Nipuna Piris has got 35 wickets so far. Best bowling of 3 for 8. Wild swing again. In this tournament so far, Gayantha hasn't looked that confident. That's good bowling by Nipuna Piris. Changed the length. In the previous delivery, he was asking the batter to go after the ball. It was on the driving length. Now, he shortened the length pushing the batter into the back foot. Oh, that was very close to the fielder at backward point. But another single in this over. Gantha opens up his account with that single. Two for none after 5 overs, 5 deliveries. Beg your pardon. Last ball coming up. Oh, trying to heave it on the leg side, but not managing to do so. End of the first over. Siam City Cement 2 for none.
In the heart of Colombo, where
we are back, and we are into the second over of this innings. Bhagya Amarasekara to bowl his first over. Slashes again, but still he couldn't find the ball with the bat. That's Gantha Edirisinghe. He's looking to be aggressive. Good delivery. And a wild throw by the fielder at short square leg. That was pretty unnecessary. That could have gone anywhere. But no harm done at the end. Another single for the batting team. Leg byes. Bhagya Amarasekara, 19 matches, 19 wickets. Got a wicket every match. Now Tharidu is on strike. Hit down the ground, and that's placed nicely. That's the first boundary of the day for Tharidu and Siam City Cement. Didn't try to hit it too hard. That was the key. Tharidu is gaining confidence now. That was on the full length and just pushed it down the ground. Timed it to perfection. And we are still looking for the ball. It wasn't a 6. It was not out of the ground. Went along the ground for 4. And the bowler himself had to walk back and find the ball. The captain of Commercial B asking his fielders to stand finer. Called a wide. That was very close. A marginal call by the umpire. Second extra of this over. That was just over that line. Trying to slash at it. is Tarindu, who has got 5 runs so far of 5 deliveries. Looks a calm and composed batter. Driven straight to the fielder. No single. Backward point. Normally the best fielder in your team is kept there. Again, shorten the length and a dot delivery to end the second over. Siam City Cement 8 for none. Siam City Cement put into bat first. 8 for none after 2 overs. Nipun appears to continue. Just given 2 runs in the first over of this innings. Big appeal, but it must have been sliding down the leg. Good call by the umpire. Yes, definitely going down leg. Over the infield, it was in the gap rather. Just 1 run to Gayantha. 2 runs was it? Two runs completed. Gayantha on the previous occasion didn't try to hit it too hard. Full toss on the off. Straight to the fielder. He could have put it in the gap between point and cover. There's a huge gap between them. Again, making some room for himself and trying to slash at it. Now Gayantha has to find a way to get that important single. 2 dot deliveries on the trot for Nipun Pires. Timed nicely, and this is in the gap. That's going towards boundary. 4 runs for Gayantha. This is what he has to do. You don't have to try and hit it too hard. It's in the gap. It's in the boundary. Last ball of the third over coming up. Oh, that's a chance and taken. Good bowling again by Nipun Pires. Gets his man. He was there and thereabout. Missed the bat on few occasions, but this time he got the man without trouble. Easy catch to the captain. That's the first wicket. Gayantha Edirisinghe has to walk back for 7. Siam City Cement 14 for 1.
in the heart of Colombo.
14 for 1. First wicket went down in the last over. Now Bhagya Abesekara continuing. That was snipping in to the right-hander. What was really visible was that when the batters don't try to hit it too hard, there are runs for the taking. It's a wide. Clearly a wide. Is Bhagya Abesekara. Nicely driven, but couldn't find the gap. That was a quick throw by the fielder at mid-off. A single to Tarindu. Now the new batter, Danushka, is on strike. Danushka Jayavira, 16 matches, 354 runs, highest runs of 80, averaging 25. A right-hander. Is Bhagya Abesekara. Good delivery, a very good delivery. The batsman had no answers. Nipped back in. That's some good work being done by Bhagya Abesekara. Seaming the ball back into the right-hander, not allowing him to take room and hit. Another dot delivery. Just given away 7 runs so far in his 1.4 overs. Same area, but this time the fielder fumbles. That allows Danushka Jayavira to get off the mark. Again, Tarindu running down the line. That needed a quick return. That really needed a quick throw. What was the fielder thinking? He's in some pain, the batter. That had to be flatter. That had to be straight onto the stumps. End of the 4th over, 17 for 1.
In the heart of Colombo.
We are into the 5th over, but the opening batter Tarindu is in some pain while taking that single, trying to take that single. He had to turn quickly and run back. He's been treated. Mind you, these are not professional cricketers. Most of them are professionals in other areas. was Commercial B, who won the toss and decided to bowl first. They have done reasonably a good job with the ball. 4 overs, 17 for 1. This is the future.
Serving fresh coffee, tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
All right, we are back with the live action from the MCA grounds. 17 for 1 after 4 overs. Siam City Cement are batting first. Now Nipuna Piris is continuing with his third over. Again, shortening that length, creating that doubt in the batsman's mind. Most of these batters are looking to play on the front foot. Now Piris has read it well. Once more. This is good bowling. This is how you play with the mind of the batter. Current run rate is 3.92. That's nowhere close to enough. They've got 9 wickets in hand. We are in the power play. You've got to score some runs quickly. Another time. Nipuna Piris is bowling well. Bowled 3 dot deliveries on the trot. Creating that pressure. Not allowing the batter to exchange ends. The delivery is in there for a while. But a safe single down to third man. The score moves up to 18 for 1. Now Tharidu looks back and fit. That's gone. Inside edge onto the stumps. That's the second wicket for Nipuna Piris. He must be credited for his good bowling. Created that pressure. Kept bowling on that short length. But suddenly he decided to bowl it up front to the batter. Got his man. Here's the replay. Inside edge. Onto the leg stump. So Tharidu has to go. Second wicket going down. 18 for 2. Dhanuka is the new batter in. He's now facing Nipuna Piris, who is bowling well, who has taken 2 wickets. Here's Dhanuka Rajapaksha, 16 matches so far, 138 runs, averaging just 8 runs. The numbers can improve. Hit down the ground. A perfect reply for the wicket taker by the new batter. Looks a strong hitter. He must be there with a mission. Had to stay away, the bowler. Good shot to end the over. That ends the 5th over. Siam City Cement 22 for 2.
So that's a drop opportunity. Should have been taken. The fielder got there, Rana Singh, but unable to hang on to it. Put in the dive. Commercial Bank won the toss earlier today in a must-win game and decided to field first. Taraka Gunatilaka, the bowler, is into his first over. Danushka and Dinuka, the two batters out there. Must-win game for both these teams. And Commercial Bank, there you go. They had the opportunity. Did the hard yards. Good effort. Good dive. Good effort indeed. Just could not hold on. Both teams haven't won a game yet. Commercial Bank have played 3, lost 3. Siam City also has well played 2, lost 2. So it's a must-win game just to stay in the competition, just to stay in the group. And they had the opportunity to pick up their 3rd wicket. Unfortunately, things haven't gone their way. It's been a very slow start by Siam City. They were put into bat. They said if they won the toss, they wanted to bat first. Now that's an important boundary. Much needed boundary. Picking up 4. So they have got the choice they wanted to bat first. And wanted 150 on the board, said their skipper at the toss, Kasun. Can they get there? That's what we have to wait and see. Again another short delivery, again another bull shot, and that's out of here. Too short indeed. You cannot bowl that length. Expensive first over here by Taraka Gunatilaka. First 3 deliveries were good, then dragging it short. Big made, burly, strong Dinuka, and he just punishes it. Just using his raw power to get it over the ropes. Danuka, beg your pardon. 3rd ball to finish off. Nevertheless, 11 off the over, 6 done, 33 for 2.
In the heart of Colombo,
So Janath Rana Singh, he's the one who dropped that opportunity. A cricket in blood, certainly, in Janath Rana Singh, son of former Sri Lankan player Anura Rana Singh. A lot of cricket in history, cricket in background. Orthodox left arm spinner. Keen. Shows a lot of keenness, a lot of interest in the game for Commercial Bank. The one that keeps this team together. He's looking to try and get a wicket here. Good to see them playing, enjoying the game. Those who are full-time official duty at the respective organizations, in this instance at Commercial Bank and Siam City. There's cricket in their blood, played cricket in their younger days, and just continuing to enjoy, continue the sport, and credit to those companies for giving them the opportunity as well to play in this Mercantile E-Division tournaments. Yesterday we saw the over 40s or the Masters Cricket Sixers here as well. 12 organizations taking part. Sampath Bank victorious in the finals over Melbourne. It was a very good tournament. And we have 24 teams participating in this E-Division competition, a 20-over tournament played across several venues. Today here at the MCA grounds we have 2 games. And 2 games at the Dharmapala College grounds in Pannipitia. As we speak, Ranasinghe has struck. He's picked up the wicket. He's the one who dropped that catch in the last over, but he's come back strongly to get a wicket. Well flighted delivery. And Dhanuka this time again trying to go big, didn't get hold of it. Got the inside part of his bat. This time there was no power behind that shot, as you see. Sort of dragged it. Low catch. Fielder kept his eyes on the ball, did well. And they have picked up an important wicket to break the partnership. 34 for 3 as Dhanuka Rajapaksa departs. Caught by Rajapaksa as well off Ranasinghe. It's all R's there. Rajapaksa, Ranasinghe. He's out for 14. So Kasun Rajapitiya, the skipper, has come out to bat for Siam City. The left hand hasn't got a lot of runs behind his name. He'll need some runs today, no doubt about it. He'll need to carry the burden of his team. Gets off the mark. Good over. Just the 2 runs and a wicket from Ranasinghe. 7 completed. It's a 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. So Tharaka Gunatilaka will bowl his second over. He conceded 11 in the first. Has to bowl a better length, I feel. Appeal for a caught behind. Very close to the bat. Nothing shot there from Kasun Rajapitiya. Just trying to work it away on the onside. His length line was okay. It was his length. You could see once again slightly too short. He has to get it up to the bat. Little bit more fuller. This is better. This is much better by Gunatilaka. Drag the bat onto the front foot. Tell him to go over the top if you can. Because short boundaries here, you cannot bowl short. You will be punished. Again, slightly too short, but quicker. I think he'll be much more relieved that they've got that wicket. So to a new batter at the crease. 2 new batters we may call it, Dhanushka and Kasun. They're sliding down the leg side. So good over so far, 4 dot balls. Goes for the big one. Trying to break through here, Kasun. Doesn't make contact. We have another game happening at Dharmapala College grounds. Mass active, 49 for 3 in 7 overs against Ansel Lanka. That match is happening as well. Today in the afternoon here, we will have HMB Assurance taking on Commercial Credit. That game is the afternoon game here at the MCA grounds. And we have Ceylon Tobacco taking on Emma Kemi at Dharmapala College, Pannipitia, in the afternoon as well. So those are the 4 games for today. Just a single off the over. Good comeback by Gunatilaka. 8 overs done, 36 for 3.
In the heart of Colombo.
So Ranasinghe will continue. He's got the breakthrough. Chipped away on the onside. Kasun Rajapitia doesn't look comfortable at all. You could see he's just looking for runs. But a lot of plays and misses. Danushka Jaya Veer. He's on 4. Right in the block hole. What was that shot? Floated up there on the stumps, looking to give himself some room and play through the offside. Misses it completely. His leg stump has been knocked back. Ranasinghe has picked up his second. That was not a good shot selection at all. Look at that. He should have come down the track, taken it on the full. Just yoked himself. Danushka Jayaveer. He's out for 4. Clean ball by Janath Ranasinghe. 37 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ayeshan Idrisinghe has come out. 59 runs in 9 games. Highest score of 17. Not much there stats-wise in his batting. But you never know. It's a new day. It's a new game. All he needs is to come good. Get that highest score of 17. Go on. Get much more. 30, 40. That's what they need in this match. Luck can go your way. But that was a poor shot selection. Just should have come down the track, taken it on the full, and hit it straight down the ground. But Ranasinghe will take it. Again, a foolish delivery. Again, you could see not using the feet, the batters. Kasun Rajapitia, the skipper. Now, he should think that he's a tall lad. Couple of steps down the track won't do any damage at all. He's just playing from the crease, afraid to leave his crease, and that is not helping at all. Gets a bit of a bottom edge. It's running down towards fine leg. Luck going their way. This could be 4. It is. They needed it badly. Siam City Cement. Doesn't matter how it comes, as long as it comes. Welcome boundary for the skipper today. Slightly strained down the leg side. Just got enough bat on it. 9 overs done, 42 for 4. So Tharindu Pereira was out for 6. Gayanta Idrisinghe was out for 7. Danushka Jayaveer was out for 4. And Danuka Rajapaksa, he was looking good. He's out for 14. Nipuna Piris has picked up 2 wickets. And Ranasinghe has picked up 2 wickets. So Gunatilaka will continue. Again short. Down the leg side. A pill for a caught behind. Probably brushing his tie pad. On the way through to the wicket keeper. Yeah, just brushing his tie pad, I feel. That's well bowled. Bowling quickish. Off breaks Tharaka Gunatilaka. Expensive first over, but what a comeback. Just not letting the batsman get away. Gets it into the gap. They'll pick up 1, come back for 2. Bit of hesitancy. There was 2 on that always. So we have Ayeshan Idrisinghe. who is out there. Umpires for today, Dihan Piris and Lasit Karunatilaka. We have Harshani Madhuvanti and Ruchini Samarasinghe assisting us with the scoring. And our match referee for today, Mr. Sena Nandavira. Just changing the field around. This pair looking to get a partnership going here. Things have been slow. They need to step on the accelerator if they're going to get 150, but with 4 wickets down now in the 10th over, they'll probably think, okay, if we get to 120, that's something on the board, a fighting score. Probably, bat deep, take it the last 5 overs, try to launch a couple of good overs. We'll get you to that 120, 130 mark. Commercial Bank, though, will be happy with the proceedings so far. Running it down towards third man. Slightly slow the fielder there to get onto the ball. Underarm flick. Another good over from Gunatilaka. 10 done. 47 for 4. Siam City Cement.
At the Mercantile Cricket Association, passion for the game starts young. The MCA Academy welcomes boys and girls under 13, 15 and 17. We go beyond the basics, teaching them leadership, public speaking and the importance of sportsmanship. The MCA Academy, nurturing champions, one game, one lesson at a time.
We are back. 47 for 4 after putting to bat Siam City Cement. Now Kasun, the skipper, is on 8 and Ayeshan Edirisinghe on 6. They've got to build up a partnership. Janath Ranasinghe has taken 2 wickets. He's bowling really well. He's giving it a lot of air. As you can see, Kasun reaching out for the ball. And earlier Ricky mentioned the footwork is going to be important against this type of bowlers. Another single to Ayeshan Edirisinghe. Doing it in singles in this over. 50 up for Siam City Cement in the 11th over. Another single. Now this is good batting. This is how you manage in the middle overs. 4 wickets down. You've got to build up a partnership. Lay that foundation for the rest of the batters to come and score runs. A wide called by the umpire. Edirisinghe playing it down the ground. Cross bat. Last ball coming up in this over. Now the run rate has got up for 4.89. It's in there. Fallen safely in between the two fielders at long off and long on. End of the 11th over. Siam City Cement 54 for 4.
In the heart of Colombo.
We've made some.
We are back after the drinks break. Here's the batting card so far. Tharindu Perera 6 runs. Gayantha Edirisinghe 7. Danushka Jayavira and Danuka Rajapaksha 4 and 14 respectively. Now Kasun Rajapitiya, the skipper, is on the crease. If they are to get to somewhere around 120, he is the man to build up that partnership and guide the way. Yes, Isuru Yasintha, the new bowler. "12 matches and 10 wickets for him." Beautiful delivery. Tossed up, asking the batter to come down the wicket. Play on the front foot. A typical off-spinner's delivery. This time, Kasun manages to put it on the leg side and get a single. Now the right-hander is on strike against the off-spinner. Not called a wide. Isuru slightly lucky on that occasion. Good delivery. It was going on with the arm and it has taken the edge of the bat. A good take by the keeper. The skipper takes the catch. Another breakthrough for Commercial Bank B. It was going on with the arm. A very good take by the wicketkeeper. Now Siam City in trouble. 5 wickets down. Aishan Edirisinghe walking back for 8. 55 for 5. Damit Subhashana is the new batter in 3 matches so far. Still at the early stages of this tournament for him. Now a slip brought in. An attacking field set up for the new batter. Yasintha just given away a single and took a wicket. Trying to drive it. Oh, that should have been taken. That should have been taken. He got a second chance as well. Couldn't hold on to it. Oh no. Good over coming to an end. 1 run and a wicket in it. And another chance as well. After 12 overs, Siam City Cement 55 for 5.
In the heart of Colombo.
Into the 13th over. Now Shashin Kolita has been brought back. 20 matches, 23 wickets for him. Good delivery. The batsman didn't expect it to come his way. It was expected to spin away from the batter. Very close there. Now trying to slog sweep. And given out. He's stumped. Oh no, the captain has to walk back. This is a brilliant display of bowling by Commercial Bank B. Shashin Kolita getting his first wicket. He was nowhere behind the crease. So the captain has to go for 12 runs. Kasun Rajapitiya is walking back. .55 for 6 now. This is the captain of Commercial B team. Took 2 catches and a stumping today. Uday Kure is the new batter. Highest runs of 9. Starts off the mark. A different action by Shashin Kolita. Most of these bowlers bowling those mystery deliveries. Again, going on with the arm. Just a single so far in this over. 2 more deliveries to go. Blocked away by Damit. He's yet to get off the mark. This is the replay of the last wicket. The stumping. Hit hard. And away for a 6. And he's off the mark with that 6. That ends the 13th over, 62 for 6. Spoiled the over, spoiled the numbers. Now this is the bowling card so far. Nipuna Pires got 2 wickets, opened the bowling, and Janath Ranasinghe got 2. Shashin Kolita got 1 in his first over. The other bowlers as well been economical. Hasn't given away many. Now the slip is there. Isuru Yasinta is running into ball. His second over. There's bounce. These spinners are bowling pretty well. Tossed up. Nicely managed by Uday Kure. Another single. Looks swift between the wickets. Does Uday Kure. Now Damit Subhasan on strike. Looks a big hitter. Got off the mark with a 6. Another single. Good judgment of a single by the non-striker as well. No matter in which format you play, the importance of the single can't be denied. Now Uday Kure on strike. He's on 2 of 3. In there, but it was short of that fielder at cover. Isuru Yasinta bowling really well, creating those chances. Got a wicket in his first over, and from then on has bowled so much better. Not afraid to give it air, asking the batter to drive, and using that arm ball pretty well. Subhashana is ready. Tossed up again. Oh, nearly another wicket to Isuru Yasinta. He's always there and thereabout. Inches close. The batsmen are running for a single. Good over. Comes to an end. 4 runs in it. 14 overs done. 66 for 6. Dilshan Rajapaksha has been introduced into the attack. Now Koshita got a wicket from the other end. 5 matches, 5 wickets for him. Dilshan Rajapaksha. Spin and bounce. Now the spin attack is troubling all these batters. They haven't found answers against the spinners. Cut hard, but there's protection at the boundary. Just a single. Here's Rajapaksha. Called wide. He's trying to attack the stumps. Trying to pitch it on the leg stump and turn it away. Another single that had to be fielded in the ring. Three runs so far in this over. 3 more deliveries coming up. Again, spin and bounce. Another single to Uday Kure. Bowling really well. building up that pressure. And they are running through these overs really quickly. Oh, a mix-up. Is it out? No, says the umpire. The fielder fumbled. He had to collect it and return it on time. Had to be a better throw. Unlucky another time. 15 overs completed. 71 for 6.
So there you go. Well, the umpire decides that's not out. 71 for 6. It's been a real struggle. Siam City Cement so far today after being put into bat. Remember, they said they anyway wanted to bat if they won the toss. But that's a juicy full toss. Isuru Yacinta. Not a good delivery so far. He's been very accurate, measly with his first 2 overs. But bowls a full toss to Uday that has been dispatched over that square leg region. Commercial Bank have been good so far. They need to try and finish things off here. Not chase too much. Try and keep Siam City to less than 100. Try and bowl them out if possible. On the other hand, Siam City, they need to get over 100 runs mark, something to bowl at. Remember, Commercial Bank haven't been in their best form. 3 losses from 3 games. So Siam City will always have an opportunity. Again, a big slog across the line. Just a single. Looking to go for everything. Tamit is on 10. Uday is on 12. This partnership has certainly looked good so far. No doubt about it for Siam City. Some sort of a positive approach, you could call it. 16 done, 79 for the loss of 6 wickets. So Rana Singh to bowl his final over, 2 for 15. Looking to try and break another wicket here to break this partnership, which has been good going so far. Short delivery, unable to get it away through that offside. Slightly quicker from Janat Ranasinghe. This time slows it up. Every run counts. Every run to the total. Again, looking to cut another bottom edge. Throws at the stumps. Directs it, but no damage done. Never mind the singles, Commercial Bank. It's the boundaries that they will want to defend. So the last wicket fell at 55. So 26-run partnership here, and that's 6 more. It will take to a 27-run partnership now. The score moves up to 87. 55 was where the last wicket fell. So 32-run partnership, in fact. This is very good stuff by Damit and Udaya. Damit Subhashana and Udaya Kure. Striking the ball well. That was a full toss by Janath Ranasinghe. A poor delivery. He'll be disappointed. Flatter, that will be called wide. He was looking to go wider, not bowl it in the arc. The thought process was good, but unfortunately, execution wasn't. As the throw comes in, they'll settle for a single. 89 for 6. Final ball of this over. His final ball of the spell for Janath Ranasinghe. As in there, wicket keep under it. Takes it comfortably, so he picks up a wicket of his final delivery. Janath Ranasinghe ends with 3 for 25 of his 4 overs. Considered 10 runs in that over, but finally gets that important breakthrough. Udaya Kure is out for 13 of 13 deliveries. Struck 1 boundary. He was looking good. But then at the latter part of the innings, you have to go for everything. Deciding to go for the slog sweep from outside off stump. The keeper did well to get under it. So 17 done. 89 for 7. Shamila Daminda, the catcher. Janath Ranasinghe, the wicket taker. Udaya Kumara departs. So Udaya Kure departs. So that partnership of 34 of 28, Udaya Kure and Damit Subhashana was really good. Nothing much to talk about. 14 at the top. Then there was 16 runs. Very well bowled. That ball darting back. Bhagya Abhisekara is into his 3rd over. Still to pick up a wicket, but he's been very accurate. Swing at that one. India, good catch. Ranasinghe under it. Takes the catch comfortably at the end. Well judged. So Bhagya Abhisekara picking up a wicket. Crucial wicket, I would call it. Damit Subhashana was looking so good. 19 of 18. He was the one that signed in the boundary. They needed him to bat till the 20th over. So the 2 set batters have been dismissed in the last couple of deliveries. Taking on the short ball, just could not get enough distance under it, could not time it as well. So another one goes. 89 for 8. Subhagya Abasekara operating at the moment with the new batsman out there. Laksari Adhikari, left-hander. Dinesh Pereira still to open his account, so both batsmen are not. Commercial Bank will love this. Siam City Cement needed those two players to stay there till the 20th over, try to get them over that 100-run mark. Hasn't gone their way. Their batting has been the problem. And then once again, not enough runs today. We'll never know. But Commercial Bank will be the happier side. Outside the off stump, called a wide. A little bit too wide, had to reach for it. Angled away. 2 wides in this over. Yeah, it probably, when it reached the wicket keeper, is where it was very wide. 3 wides in the over, in fact. He'll get a single. So quite a long over here. He's bowled 9 deliveries. 8 deliveries so far. 1 more to go. Dinesh Pereira, he has 199 runs in 8 innings. Highest score of 68. So what was he doing? Not batting up the order. Now this is very confusing. We saw some players who with a higher score of 10, 17 batting up the order. But Dinesh Pereira is batting at the number 9. 93 for 8 after 18 overs. So Nipun Apiris picked up 2 wickets with the new ball, 2 for 13. He's been brilliant so far today. Looking to finish off well here in the 19th over. Commercial Bank have a decent bowling attack, mind you, I can say. We have been watching these games over the last couple of weeks, the E-Division, comparatively. So it's surprising they have lost all their games. Probably it's the batting that has really let them down. Again outside the off stump. They won't be happy with the number of wides, just giving away extra deliveries as well. Just that angle away from the left hand. All they need to do is give all wicket to wicket, and I think they will have success here. Outside the off stump, launches it. That's 6. That's a good hit. Takes them to 100. There you go. Like I mentioned, you cannot afford to give a width. They'll just swing at it. You need to bowl stump to stump. Nipun Apiris. One thing involves the line outside the off stump, but also the length. Too full. Full swing off the bat. That was a very good shot. The fielder lost it for a moment as well, but well cleared onto the road. Slow delivery. Get a single. These are all important runs here, taking them over the 100-run mark. Outside the off stump, big swish at that, misses it completely. Looking to go big. Has he got the distance? No, he hasn't. They'll pick up probably a couple of runs. These are all important runs though. Pereira is off the mark. Another decent over for Siam City Cement. He's bowled 4 overs, 2 for 23. Good outing today for Nipuna Piris. 19 done, 103 for 8.
In the heart of Colombo,
That's outside the off stump. Swash at that one. Misses it completely. They'll pick up a single. Smash down the ground. Good shot. That's for the fielder. Did the hard work but could not keep it in the field of play. Now these are important runs, taking them to 109. Dinesh Pereira using his power. Just launches that. Fielder got around. Ball ricocheting off his body. He'll be disappointed. 4 deliveries to go. Can they get to 120, which I was talking about? They'll be very happy with that score if they do so from where they are. And the wicket keeper, he's made a blunder. They'll get a single. Will they come back for 2? Yes, they will. I think that was off the outside edge. Bhagya Besekara should have had a wicket. Doesn't matter. These are runs, and important runs it is. Goes big, high and handsome. It's coming down in towards those scoreboard areas where the hoardings are. This is huge. Dinesh Pereira, I asked earlier, with a high score of 68, what was he doing batting at number 9? They should have sent him earlier because he looks very powerful, strong arms, can hit the long ball if it's there to be hit. I think they just messed up that batting order. I would have taken their chances. Well, Abesekara now getting expensive in this over. Already 13 conceded. His first 3 overs, he had conceded only 12. 14 conceded now. Another one down the ground. Belted. That's 4 more. This is fantastic stuff by Dinesh Pereira and Laxiri. They have given the momentum Siam City needs in this last couple of overs. Ball in length, and he's been punished. 120 now on the board. Last ball, should run for it. Dot ball it is. And that's a good call by the umpire. 121 for 8 in 20 overs. Siam City Cement, after being put into bat by Commercial Bank, who won the toss earlier. 122 will be the target for Commercial Bank in this MCA Division F cricket tournament. We'll take a look at the scorecard as well as the players leave the field. Commercial Bank will think, yes, 122, we can chase it down, but you never know. Tarindu Pereira out early for 6, Gayante Dirsinga for 7, Danushka Jayaveda for 4, Dhanuka Rajapaksa for 14, looked good. Kasun Rajapitiya, the captain, out for 12, Ayeshane Dirsinga for 8, but Damit Subhashana 19 of 19 and Uday Kure 13 of 14 put up a good partnership there of 32. But Dinesh Pereira 18 of 8 and Laksiri Adhikari 9 of 7 towards the end gave the impetus to this innings. 11 extras in that 20 overs, 121 for 8. 2 for 23 of 4 was Nipuna Piris. He bowled well. Abhisekar was expensive in his last over, 1 for 30 of 4. Taraka Gunatilaka 3 overs for 17. Janath Ranasinghe 3 for 25. He was very good today. Isuru Yasinta 1 for 13 of 3. Sachin Kolita just 1 over for 7. Dilshan Rajapaksa 1 over for 5. So they used 6 bowlers altogether in this 20 overs. The two opening batters came out to bat today for Siam, Tarinder Pereira and Gayante Edirisinghe. They started off well, hit a couple of boundaries. And that was the first wicket to fall of Gayante Edirisinghe. But then we had Danushka Jayatilaka who came in. And Danushka Rajapaksa hit a couple of boundaries. Ranasinghe came into the attack, picked up the wicket. That was a big one. Then he clean bowled the next batter, Danushka Jayatilaka, for 4. Kasun Rajapitiya was joined by Edirisinghe. They looked to put up a partnership. Edirisinghe was caught behind for 8. And then we had that stumping of Kasun Rajapitiya, the skipper, for 12 off Shashin Kolita. Good work by the wicket keeper, good awareness. Damit Subhashan and Uday Kure, they put up a good partnership. These were handy runs, finding the boundary. Couple of loose deliveries as well, which was punished. Then there was this important wicket. Uday Kure was out, caught by the wicket keeper for 13. Soon after that, Damita Subhashana in the next over, going for the bull shot, was out, caught in the deep for 19 of the bowling of Abhisekara. But Dinesh Pereira and Laksiri Adhikari, they put on a good partnership in the last couple of overs. Some lusty blows, couple of sixers, and a couple of fours that enabled them to get to this 121. So 122 will be the target for Commercial Bank when they come out to bat in approximately 10 to 15 minutes from now. We'll be back live on Sporty.lk.
So the target would be 122 when Commercial Bank B come out to bat. We'd love to welcome you back to the MCA grounds for the second half of this game. The late onslaught by Dinesh put them somewhere they can manage to defend. But you never know if Commercial Bank batters come into the party, come into good form. They can chase this down easily. It's just about run a ball. So Siam City Cement bowlers will have to bowl well, take wickets. Wickets are going to be the key. Marking his run up. He's the opening bowler for Siam City Cement. Now removed the cap. And he's getting ready to bowl the first ball of this innings. Here we go. Siddharth Samaravikrama, the opening batter for Commercial Bank B team. More than 1,000 runs in this format of the game. Highest runs of 71, averaging 19.13. Hasn't fired so far in this tournament. Tiwanka Puhami to open the bowling for Siam City Cement. Oh, some inward movement in the air for Tiwanka Appuhami. As you can see, a slight inward movement. Really good. He's very lucky to be there. Tiwanka Appuhami, 19 matches, 19 wickets. Best bowling of 3 for 26. Taken 3 wickets twice. Driven handsomely. No chance of stopping that. That's the first runs in this innings in a boundary. Siddharth Samaravikrama timing it so well. The wrist work at the end of the shot was brilliant too. Now Commercial Bank B chasing down a target of 122. Exactly run a ball needed. 118 of 118. The captain Chamila at the other end. As Siddharth Samaravikrama is getting ready to face this third delivery. And some issue with the side screen, as the batter is not able to see the ball well. The reflection of the sun is on his eyes. All these little things matter. Now Appuhami is running in. Ooh, that was harsh on the bowler, but the right call as well. He walked towards the offside. That inward movement took the ball away from that leg side. It's in there. And over the boundary is it. 2 bounces for 4. They are looking to chase this down in a hurry. The right approach as well. Good shot. The way to go in the power play. 9 runs so far in this over. Just 3 deliveries bowled. Again, shaping it back in to the left-hander. Appuhami, if he can find that good length, he might be able to trouble the batter. The left-hander. Change of pace. Good bowling. He's got all those stuff in his armory. But when to use them, where to use them, is his call. The right call will produce wickets. Good delivery to end the over. Found the length in the last few deliveries. But a good over for Commercial B. 9 for Nolos after the first. Commercial Bank B chasing down a target of 122. They could have restricted Siam City Cement for somewhere around 100. But it was that late onslaught by Dinesh which put them there. Now this is Chamila Daminda, the right-hander, the skipper, the wicket-keeper, averaging 38. Good numbers. Highest runs of 152. Unbeaten. A very good strike rate as well. Above 140s. Tharidu Pereira to bowl the second over. Nicely pushed away for a single. He's off the mark. Chamila, the danger man. Now Siddharth Samaravikrama, the aggressor so far in this innings, is taking guard. He must have been given the job of putting them over that required run rate. These small targets can be tricky. So whenever you get the chance in the power play, better score runs. A quick single, needed a quick throw as well. The fielder couldn't collect the ball cleanly, allowing Chamila Daminda to get back on strike. He's on one. Tharidu Pereira is running in. Again, no rush. Another single for Chamila Daminda. So the plan is clear. Siddharth Samaravikrama going after the bowling in the power plays, and Chamila Daminda playing along. It's just above the fielder at mid-off. 2 runs for the batting team. That was Aishan, who was at mid-off. It was well above his head. Down the ground, well fielded by the bowler himself. Tarindu Pereira opened the batting as well for Siam City Cement. Now, one of the opening pair with the ball. Called wide. They can't afford to give away these extras. They haven't got many runs on the board. Just 121. So the target is 122. Good delivery. Just poking at it was Siddharth Samaravikrama. That ends the second over. 15 for no loss.
In the heart of Colombo,
107 more to get from 108. Tivanka Appuhami to continue with his second over. Shamila Daminda always looking for those easy runs. Not a bad ploy as well, as Siddharth Samaravikrama at the other end is taking up the strike and playing well. Oh, good appeal. That's gone. No chance of a survival for the batter. This time, the ball shaped in to the right-hander. That could have hit the off or in between off and middle. Good decision by the umpire. And good bowling by Tivanka Appuhami. The danger man is walking back. The captain, Shamila Daminda, for 2. Commercial Bank B, 15 for 1. Savidu Chandrasekhara is on strike now. 10 matches, 10 innings, 121 runs, highest runs of 39, averaging 20 runs. The strike rate is the highlight of those figures, 180.60. So that suggests that he is a big hitter who can go after the bowling. Not putting the bat to the ball. A dot delivery first up for Savidu Chandrasekhara. Trying to cut it this time. Missed the bat. Now Tivanka Appuhami gave away 9 runs in the first over. Now in this over, he has taken a wicket and he's yet to give away a single. Three dot deliveries and a wicket so far. Good delivery. Again, changing up that pace. A handy bowler to have, Tivanka Appuhami. Got all those tricks. Like I said before, he got to know when to use those skills to trouble the batter. Savidu Chandrasekhara gets off the mark. 3 overs completed. Commercial Bank B 16 for 1. Tarindu Pereira to continue with his second over. Gave away 6 runs in his first over. Now Savidhu Chandrasekhar, whose batting strike rate is around 180, is on strike. As Tarindu Pereira running in. Flicks it away. That's a boundary. Doing justice for his figures is Savidhu Chandrasekhar. Easy shot when all those fielders are in the 30-yard ring. Now Chandrasekhar on 5 of 5 deliveries. Commercial Bank B chasing down a target of 122. One slip. Brought in. Nicely flicked away again. Nicely timed as well. This is a beautiful shot. Another boundary for Savidhu Chandrasekhar. He moves up to 9. Was on his legs. Nicely dealt with. Got it in the gap, and the timing was exquisite. That's a wide. Tarindu was pretty sure that he has got his man, but the umpire thinks against it. Very close to the bat, but the umpire's decision is final. No single there. Subhashina was quick onto the ball. Now Savidhu Chandrasekhar is looking to get that single. He's looking to get off strike. This can be an opportunity for the bowler. But Savidhu Chandrasekhar decides otherwise. He's going after the bowling. A big 6 over the boundary at mid-wicket. It was in his arc. He looks to be a pretty good player on the leg side. So the umpires are asking for another ball, a new one. Asking for a ball. 3 boundaries in this over, 2 boundaries to be exact, and a 6. Now this is the match referee, Sena Nandivira, a veteran commentator as well, a veteran umpire as well. Now Savidhu Chandrasekhara is finding his rhythm. Scored a 6 in the previous delivery. It was just like a penalty round. It was either the bowler or the batter. And Savidhu Chandrasekhara found his timing. Hit the big shot. Got a 6. Now Taridu Pereira will have to look for options. Pulled away in the gap and 4. No mercy, saying Savidhu Chandrasekhara. He's coming into his normal game. We were mentioning about his strike rate of 180. A free-flowing batter at number 3. Hit it hard and into the gap. Now this time, he follows it up with a brilliant 6. This is brilliant batting by Savidhu Chandrasekhara. Took Taridu Pereira to all parts of the ground. Fierce batting. 4 was done, 41 for 1.
In the heart of Colombo, where
4 was done, 41 for 1. Thivakapuham is back to bowl the 5th over of this inning, starting off with a wide. Now Siddharth Samaravikrama is on 11 of 10. As the non-striker, Savidhu Chandrasekhara is finding his rhythm. He's 25 of 10. Oh, good delivery. A pretty good delivery. It was swinging in the air. Let's take a look at the replay. Oh, very close. But must have been leaving the leg stump. Hit hard. And in between those two fielders at square leg and mid wicket. Another boundary to Siddharth Samaravikrama. Commercial Bank B is taking it to the opposition. These are good shots. Powerful shots as well. Again. No wide called by the umpire. Hit the pads. That's another wide in this over. Second wide in this over. 6 runs so far in 3 deliveries. Now, it's not getting to be an easy task for the bowling team. They haven't got many runs, 122 to defend. Oh, that was just short. 1 bounce to that fielder. It was the captain himself, Kasun Rajaratne. Hit down the ground. A brilliant hit. And through the hands of that fielder at long on. Sails over the boundary for another 6. Party in the MCA. He should have taken it. It was through his hands. He didn't judge the catch. Ran in too much. Now another ball called for. Few ball changes in this innings as these two batters are hitting it to the cleaners. Played defensively this time. Ends the 5th over. Good over as well for the batting team. 53 for 1.
In the heart of Colombia.
So 53 for 1 after 5 overs. Ayeshan Ediri Singh has been brought into the attack. They need wickets badly here. Need to break the partnership, create something. 10 games, 15 wickets. 5 for 17. He'll need to pick up a few wickets, definitely. Siam City Cement haven't got enough runs on the board at the moment. It's just 122 for victory. Already 50 up in the 5th over. These two are looking very dangerous. Starts off with a wide. So Savindu Chandrasekhara Siddhartha Samaravikrama. 25 of 10, 21 of 16. They've shown excellent form. That's close though. Did he get a bit of bat on it? Was it angling down the leg side? Big swing at that one. That was not a good shot selection. There you go. Yes, it was definitely heading down the leg side. That's another good delivery. Commercial Bank in their past games have fallen apart in their batting. That has been their problem. Just scored 129, chasing 209 versus Mass Active. Made just 131 against Camera.lk. That was not good enough. They chased it down in 14 overs. Commercial Bank in that game, Siddhartha got 13. Savindu made just 5. Outside edge, bit of a mix-up in the centre, but the fielder also misfielded, giving them the opportunity to cross over for a run. Commercial Bank in their first game against Sri Lanka lost by just 14 runs, unfortunately, chasing 170 for victory. Just could not get there. That game, Savindu got 27. They'll need their batting to come in good in this one. At the moment, this partnership is really building up. 41-run partnership of just 20 deliveries. Push straight back towards the bowler. Looking to run it down towards third man. Beats him. That's a good over though. Just the 3 runs for Mediri Singh. 6 done, 56 for 1. So Damit Subhashana, who did a good job with the bat, now has been given the ball to try and break this partnership. The two SLs, Siddharth and Savindu, going about their work really well. Required run rate just less than 4 runs per over. Another single. We are coming to you live on Sporty.lk, bringing you all these games of mercantile cricket from A division. We are down to the F division now. You could tune in to social media, YouTube, watch these games. 2 games happening right now. One at Dharmapala Pandipitiya, one here at the MCA. There are 2 afternoon games as well. Yesterday we came to you live with the Masters Sixers 2. Which was a very good tournament. 12 teams in the Masters of mercantile cricket taking part. Outside edge is gone. Played too early. Looking to work it through the onside. Savindu Chandrasekhara. And gets an outside edge. Wicketkeeper obliges Damit Subhashan in his first over. Just in his second ball he has struck. He's had a good game so far. They just need 65 of 82 deliveries. Cannot let that run rate creep up. You could see playing way too early. Trying to play too square. He should have been better off trying to play towards mid-on or straight down the ground. Vital breakthrough. 57 for 2 at the moment as Chandrasekhara departs. Caught behind by Jayavira. The game down at Dharmapala College, Pandipitiya, Mass Active made 162 for 7. And Sri Lanka in reply, 48 for 1 in 7 overs. Good match going out there. Tight fixture. Chasing a high score there. And Sri Lanka worked away on the onside. So Janath, the runner Singh, has come out to bat. Short delivery outside the off stump, leg stump. Poor delivery. Called wide. They need to just keep up the pressure here. Now if they can pick up another wicket, get rid of Siddharth Samar Vikram, who's batting well, then Siam City will be definitely back in the game. That's a good looking shot, fielded as well. Pick a single. Again down the leg side and another wide. After picking up a wicket, now he's bowled a couple of poor deliveries here. Damit Subhashana to the left hand, looking to angle it in. They cannot let go of the pressure. You need to keep at the batters, defending a small score. They already got to that halfway mark in the runs. Looking to go big. That was not a good shot selection. He's very lucky. Outside edge. Siddhartha Samaravikrama needs to bat till the end here. See his team through. Janathan Singh hasn't been among the runs, though he's bowled brilliantly today. That will be called a wide. Of the pads, they probably could have got a single. First over bowled by Subhashana, went for 7. 7 overs done, 63 for 2. So Aishan Edirisingh bowled a very good first over. Will continue. The last couple of overs have been very good for Siam City since I've come on commentary. The first 5 overs, they were very expensive. Give away 50 odd runs. 53 if I'm right. Still 59 required. Missed out on that. That should have been put away for more runs. It's called a wide nevertheless, but that was a full toss on leg stump. Should have worked that fine towards the boundary. As the kites fly above. Well, take a look at that. Or was that, in fact, some rehearsals for the Independence Day coming up in 4 days' time here. At Torrington Square, we have seen a lot of rehearsals in the last couple of days. Well, small hold up in play now. The wicket keeper is feels he's injured something, injured his leg. There you go. Probably has knocked his knee. You feel doesn't seem comfortable at all. Umpire 2 isn't really happy because the time taken is a bit too slow. They probably need him off the field quickly. You know, you need to the physio or whoever who is there needs to come up quickly.
Tea, bubble tea, gourmet burgers, and so much more. From 9:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day.
65 for 2 as we are back again after that short break, and now this is what could happen. The break hasn't proven good for Commercial Bank. Janath Ranasinghal looking to work it through the onside, gets a leading edge, and the fielder obliges. So Ediri Singh has picked up a wicket. Played too early. Similar sort of shot to the wicket that fell earlier. That was outside edge taken by the wicket keeper. This balloon to extra cover. The fielder did well. So 2 wickets in the last couple of overs, and the Commercial Bank on the back foot. 65 for 3. Starting the Pereira, the catcher. Ranasinghe departs for 1. So Ediri Singh, new batter Manjula is out there. He's off the mark straight away. So a couple of wickets have certainly now pushed them back. Siam City, Manjula Lenagi has come into bat. Ayeshan, Ediri Singh and Damit Subhashan in the last couple of overs have just given away 13 runs in 2.3 overs, picked up 2 wickets. That's a wide. Most of those have come through wides as well. That's where they probably missed the trick. While they have picked up a couple of wickets, bowled some good deliveries in between, have bowled a few wides that have just released the pressure. 55 runs needed, 75 balls left. But they cannot leave it too late, because once that gap reduces, once the run rate goes up to 6 runs per over, then it's going to be difficult. Commercial Bank's batting hasn't been at its best, especially the lower order, middle and low order. Worked around the corner. Long over, once again 2 wides in it. So it's going to be an 8 ball over here. What should he played? Dot ball, 8 done, 69 for 3.
We've made some.
So change of bowling. Uday Kure has been given the ball. Trying to go big, drags it on the onside. Siddharth has to be careful, because he's the key to this run chase, I feel. Things have really slowed down for Commercial Bank in the last 4 overs. Just 16 runs that they have got, lost 2 wickets. Most of those runs have come through wides. Uday Kure hasn't done a lot of damage, but what he does today is that what matters. That will be called wide down the leg side. They'll run 1-2, so 2 wides to the total. They cannot afford to give extras away. 2 extras there when you're defending just 121. That's down the leg side again. Hit him on his pads though. Pitching outside the leg stump. Pick up a single. Good over. Just keeping things down. Again looking to drive. Trying to be a bit expensive here, the two batters. And what they missed is not a rotation. Missing the opportunity to rotate the strike, get the singles. Playing too many dot balls. 5 runs off the over. 6 runs in fact off the over. That's much better. That's what we like to see. Orthodox cricket. 7 off the over. 9 done, 75 for 3. So new over. Kasun Rajapitiya, the bowler, the skipper, has taken the ball. So he's brought a few changes. I thought Yadiri Singh did a very good job picking up a wicket. I thought he'll get another over. He looked threatening, but changed it around. Some left arm medium pace. Oh, right arm medium pace. The statistic says left arm. And there you go. He's just released the pressure here. That's a poor delivery. Asked him to be hit. Siddharth obliges. That's what you cannot do. There were some very good overs in between. And suddenly they made a bowling change which hasn't helped the cause at all to my liking. I thought they should have continued with Damit Subhashana. He bowled a few wides, but his first over went for 7. And also Ediri Singh's 2 overs went for 8. But instead he's gone Uday Kurwara, and now Rajapitiya has brought himself onto the attack. They're keeping above the required run rate. 81 now on the board. This partnership need to just continue. That's a cutaway backward of point. There is enough protection. Seven off the over is to finish it off well. He hasn't bowled any wides in comparison, so you have to give him credit for that. But he's bowled a couple of poor deliveries that have been hit away. And through the fielder. Fielder took his eyes off the ball. There you go. 4 runs. You cannot blame the bowler. That was the fielder's fault. But 11 off that over. 86 for 3 after 10. It was straight to him. Covered it and right through his legs. There you go. Just releasing the pressure. After 10 overs, 86 for 3.
In the heart of Colombia.
Commercial Bank B on their course of chasing. 86 for 3 now. At the halfway mark, Damit Subhashana bowling his second over. He has got a wicket and conceded 7 runs. Manjula is playing well, supporting his partner. A quick single, well judged. Now Siddharth is back on strike. He's on 38 of 27. Has been very aggressive today. Has to be a wide. That was close to the stumps as well, but it was down the leg. If Subhash can get his radar right, that's a good option. A good delivery to bowl at a batsman who is on 38 of 27. India, a chance and taken. Easy catch down to mid-off. So the important wicket of Siddharth Samaravikrama has been taken. He was trying to go leg side, but he had to go a bit straighter. Easy catch to the fielder. A good inning by Siddharth Samaravikrama, 38 of 28. Caught Kasun Rajapitiya, bowled Damit Subhashana. 86 for 4 now. 88 for 4 now. Now Subhashana has 2 wickets as Taraka Gunatilaka is coming out to bat. 27 matches, 474 runs, highest of 51, averaging 20. Not bad at this stage of the game. If he can score that 20, that could become handy. Full toss. First up to Taraka. And he's off the mark. Now Manjula on strike, the left-hander. 7 runs so far of 12 deliveries. They are just 33 runs behind Commercial Bank B. A quick single. Singles might do it. An odd boundary here and there can get them quicker to that target. Damit Subhashana lost his footing. It's not easy. It's very hot and humid at the MCA grounds. Well defended. He's always on that front foot. One more delivery to be bowled. 31 runs required of 55 deliveries. And the previous delivery was no ball. So this is called a free hit. No matter whether a fielder takes it well. But all in vain, as it's a free hit, just a single to the batting team, as that ends the 11th over. Commercial Bank B, 92 for 4. 92 for 4 after 11 overs. They just need 30 runs or 54 deliveries. 9 more overs to go. The required run rate is around 3. Not an uneasy task. Aishan Edirisinghe to bowl his third over. A freebie to the batter. Nicely guided it away towards the boundary. So Aishan Edirisinghe conceding a boundary in the first delivery of the 12th over. Easy pickings. The fine leg was inside the ring. So was the square leg. 26 runs required. Taraka Gunatilaka taking a good look around the ground. Oh, that was shaping into the right-hander. Taraka Gunatilaka, the batter, was expecting it to leave him. Trying to cut it off. Good delivery. Change of length. Same type of delivery. Big appeal by the wicket keeper. But the umpire is unmoved. A carbon copy of the previous delivery. Same length, same line. Same shot by the batter. Now a dot delivery in this over. Full toss on the leg side. The batter definitely missed out. He could have hit it anywhere he wanted on the leg side. Has a smile on his face. Taraka Gunatilaka. Cut it down to third man. A single to Taraka Gunatilaka as Manjula is on strike now. Manjula is taking this inning along. Taken up the job to be there at the end. Another single to Manjula. And that ends the over. 6 runs off it. 12 overs completed. 98 for 4. Commercial Bank B need 24 runs to win this match. They've got plenty of overs as Kasun Rajapitiya is continuing with his second over. Rajapitiya, the skipper, went for 11 runs in the first over. 10 runs, in fact. Now it's about picking those singles and carrying the innings along. Oh, misfield by the wicketkeeper. 4 byes to the batting team. A gift by the wicketkeeper to the batters. It was a bad bounce as well, but you can't afford to miss them at this stage of the game. You haven't got many runs. Good delivery. Right on his target. Now that's where he can be more often. Kasun Rajapitiya. Same delivery. Nicely dealt with by Taraka Gunatilaka. A single down to long on. Now 18 runs behind. They've got 44 deliveries to get to that target of 122. The batters are running hard between the wickets. They are running for the second as well. 2 runs completed. The score moves up to 106 for 4. That had to be stopped. Another couple of runs to Manjula. Now it's getting easier. 13 overs completed, 108 for 4.
In the heart of Colombo, where
108 for 4. Commercial Bank B just need 14 runs to win. Aisha Nidirisinghe bowling his 4th over. Change of pace. Driven nicely but straight to the fielder at covers. Now this is a stage where your best bowlers must be bowling. Faster onto the stumps. The first run was taken fast. The score moves up to 109 now. Manjula putting it in there. Straight to the hands of Uday Kure, but he misses it. Drops a sitter. That could have been a crucial catch had he held on to it. He was not balanced. He was in the air. He was jumping up. Oh, this was just over the stumps. Now this is good bowling by Aisha Nidirisinghe under pressure. Commercial Bank B, 11 runs behind. Inches. Full toss. Into the vacant area. On the offside, just a single. $112 now for 4. The spectators enjoying the match today. That's a good yorker. A dot delivery. A much needed one. Aisha Nidirisinghe ends his 4 overs for 18 and a wicket. Commercial Bank B 112 for 4 after 14 overs. Rajapitiya bowling the 15th over. Commercial Bank B 10 runs behind. Can they finish it off in this over? Change of pace a couple to the batter. Manjula moves his score up to 18. 4 more deliveries to go in this over. They've got to get 8 more runs. Guided away to short third man, just a single. Three runs so far in the first 3 deliveries in this over. Tharaka Gunatilaka looking at his options on the leg side. And picks a single. Can they run for the second? Gunatilaka is running back. Brilliant running between the wickets by the batters. Now there are so many vacant areas in the ground. It's walking back and putting it away over the boundary. And that ends up this game. Ends with a 6. Tharaka Gunatilaka moves up to 17 of 16 with that 6. And Commercial Bank B winning this game quite comprehensively by 6 wickets. That was against the opposite skipper as well. Rajapitiya conceded 11 runs in this over. Joy for the batting team. Commercial Bank B earning their first win in this tournament. They had to bowl well. They had to bat well. And they did it. Siam City Cement was pretty off with their bowling. The decisions were doubtful in the middle. Had they gone to the best bowlers that they have when it was vital, this could have been a tough task for the batting team, Commercial Bank B. But they got a good start. Chased down the score pretty easily with 31 balls to spare. We are awaiting the batting card of Commercial Bank B. Here you are. Siddharth Samaravikrama, the top scorer, 38 runs of 28, set up the pace. And Savindu Chandrasekhara, 26 of 16 deliveries. Manjula Lienage along with Tharaka Gunatilaka finished this game off in style. Manjula 19 of 23 and Tharaka Gunatilaka 17 runs of 16 deliveries finished the game off with a 6. Bowling card for Siam City Cement. Tiwanka Appuhami got 1 wicket. Tharindu Pereira, no wickets for 31. Ayesha Nidirisinghe, 1 wicket for 18. Damit Subhashana got 2 wickets for 13. He just bowled 2 overs. Pretty doubtful. Uday Kure, 1 over for 7. And Kasun Rajapitiya, 2.5 over deliveries. 2 overs and 5 deliveries for 27. So these are the highlights of this innings. The reply from Commercial Bank B. The start was important as Siddharth Samaravikrama got them to the start that they wanted. Now this was the first wicket. And Then Savidu Chandrasekhara played a brilliant knock, a quick fire knock. Scored really well off his legs. Those flicks, those pulls were nice to watch. This was the 6th in the same over. And Siddharth Samaravikrama joined the party. This should have been taken. And then Savidu Chandrasekhara got out. Good catch that was. And then Manjula played a really good inning. Carried the inning along until it finished. Siam City Cement have got a few areas that they can improve on. The keeper missed it there. So this is the match summary. Siam City Cement put into bat first. They scored 121 of 8 of their 20 overs. Damit Subhashana, top scorer, 19 of 19. Dinesh Pereira played a brilliant knock at the end of the innings, 18 of 8. And Dhanuka Rajapaksha, 14 of 9. Janath Ranasinghe got 3 wickets for 25. Nipuna Piris got 2 wickets for 23. And Bhagya Abesekara, 1 for 30. Commercial Bank B in reply, 123 for 4. Siddharth Samaravikrama, top scoring, 38 of 28. Savidu Chandrasekhara played brilliantly, 26 of 16. Manjula Lienage played an unbeaten 19 of 23. Damit Subhashana got 2 wickets. Tiwanka Puhami got 1. And Aishan Edirisinghe got 1 for 18. So that ends up the game. Commercial Bank B won by 6 wickets. So we are going into another short break. We'll be back with the next game live on Sportylk. Stay tuned until we come back.